Do I sound weird? That's because check out the time. That's right, rise and shine. So guys, I'd like to take the first minute or so to welcome you guys to my first ever first class trip report. I'm so excited, although it's 3:28 in the morning. I do love morning flights, but I'm not such of a morning person. So I'm sure I'll be up and awake by the time I get to the airport. But without further ado, let's get to this first part. We're going to take a look at our flight information. And then it is off to O'Hare on the empty roads at like, what time is it? It's 3:30. So let's go take a look at our flight information. So here's my flight information and the flight you are going to be going on today. It is flight 1998, a Boeing 737-800 departing Chicago O'Hare 5:45 a.m. On time as of now from Terminal 3, Gate K12, and arriving into Philadelphia at 8:39 a.m. It is in 1 hour time change, so that's really 7:39 into Gate A3. So without further ado, let's go and head to the airport. Currently walking into Terminal 3, guys. We had a gate change H5 and an aircraft change. Instead of an 878 NN, we're on an 875 NN.
If you have a boarding pass without a group number, please board with Group 2. We welcome our first class customers and U.S. military personnel traveling in uniform to board now or at any time during the boarding process for American Airlines Flight 998 to Philadelphia through Gate H5. As only permitted by the hour executive on flight number 11 and staff members, if you have just joined us in the longer weather complimentary next question.
This is supposed to be our plane all day. Okay.
Here's our seats. Oh, they do have the new coach seats on this bird. Of course, we're not flying in coach. They do have old first class seats, but old coach seats. So, or old first class seats.
This thing that you love.
Yeah. So, but it's pretty cool. I actually, people,
More value.
yeah. So you know, it's all like I said, it's got me passionate about it. I enjoy the process and learning more. But yeah, we're always next week. I'm all set with the stuff. Yeah, can I give you my coat though?
Sure.
You may need to open the exit in an emergency. Let a flight attendant know if you are unwilling to operate the exit. You need the emergency requirements. Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on
I've been real
placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
Here we expect it to be more short period of time, but yeah, he looks at our So the plan is, again, near term, the plan is, like you said, I'm going to focus on the
sign is on.
markers that we have. One of them,
We'll be underway for Philadelphia momentarily.
I mean, unless somebody...
Nice day for an airplane ride. Seasonal weather here on the lake. It's nice over on the river. Right now, scattered clouds, 10 miles visibility. North winds at 5, 45 degrees. The agents, the ground crew, and of course, flight attendants done a nice job getting the airplane ready to go this morning. We appreciate their efforts. I know you do too.
What's the profile of the person?
Not quite a full flight. Once the is on board and seated, we'll close the door back off the gate and head eastbound. I'll update you at the route of flight and arrival time once the airport's over now. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight with us. Again, we're glad to have you.
Kind of sourcing person, but really the best customer.
Welcome aboard American Airlines.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I know. I just like this coffee. I know. Talking to you, I'm like all fired up again. The only thing downside, I'm missing my son. He's 6. He's got a couple of lacrosse games this morning. Like there was just no options to get home last night. You know, I was like.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 998 to Philadelphia. Your flight crew for this flight is Captain Lauren Takeoff. First officer is Paul LaHaye. Our flying time to Philadelphia, 1 hour, 20 minutes, at an altitude of 39,000 feet. The current weather conditions in Philadelphia, partly cloudy, temperature is 48 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 degrees Celsius. And now we ask that you direct your attention to the video monitors located in the cabin for an important safety video. Your attention, please.
I grew up in Corning, so yeah, so
Go in this world, and so many airlines like to take
We're making a journey with us.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
yeah. I like the cars.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the loose end of the strap tight. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray cable are up and carry-on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories will result in
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate the nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps. This aircraft has escape path lighting.
time for takeoff. signal that it's safe to get up and move about the cabin as necessary. But as always, we do request that while you're in your seat, which should be most of the time, please keep your seatbelt fastened about you. That's for your own safety as well as those around you. All that being said, we took off eastbound into the wind, straight out departure. We passed over the Shed Aquarium, climbing out of 4,000 feet. Right now, we're on a beeline direct to Toledo, Ohio. That's exactly 35 miles off the nose of the airplane. From there, straight on over to a point just north of Akron, straight across northern Pennsylvania for landing to the east of Philadelphia. The weather, as I said, on the ground, quite nice this morning. Scattered clouds, light variable winds. Last hour temperature was 47 degrees. Traffic ahead is flowing smoothly. No delays anticipated. Scheduled arrival time 8:39 Eastern Daylight Time. Might be safely at the gate at 8:32, perhaps a few minutes earlier than that. We'll update you with the arrival time and weather in the descent. So for now, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight with us, and again, we're glad to have you with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this review of your first class seat on board American Airlines 737-800. This is actually considered the older interior, but this does feature the Boeing Sky interior as well as the larger LCD drop screens. This is considered the older seat, so you'll see this on most select 737-800s, and if you are on a newer one, you will see one with IFE screen on the back of the seat with no LCD drop zones. So without further ado, let's get started with this seat. First of all, very good legroom. Very good legroom. You can see my dad, as he's obviously taller than I am. He has a total nice amount of legroom. Going through the seat, you have a nice big pouch down here that holds this. Actually, I did move it to the floor. It is a blanket. And another pocket right here is featuring the 737 safety instruction card popping out, and then your magazines as well as a motion sickness bag. Over here you have your little drink drop down tray, so for drinks before flight, you know, when you can't have your tray tables down. Over here you have your controller for your IFE LCD drop. They feature some NBC shows during flight. On longer flights, they'll show movies. You have volume up and down, channel up and down. Under your armrest is a tray table. Tray table is stowed underneath the armrest. You just use your fingers, and again, it's a very actually useful tray. You can use half of it, which has a cup holder, or you can even flip it over and have a nice amount of workspace. It's fully flexible, moves far back, so you have, you know, more legroom, and it can move close up. If I move my camera, it can come up this close. Unfortunately, the armrest, if you're looking to rest your arm, is kind of on a slant because you have the thing coming out, so it doesn't fully close. Stow your tray table, just fold it in half again. You're going to want to move it as close to you as possible, lifting it up and pushing it all the way down. The recline feature is going to be over here on your left armrest. It also says your seat number, so these seats are very cool. They recline forward and back, so they don't impede on the customer behind. That's about how far the recline feature goes. That's in the full and upright position. You can also see the seat cushion move farther out as I lay back. Two quick last things about this seat review. You also have a little mini pull-up tray located right here. Again, that can be used for drinks before departure. You can pull up here. now this comes out and over, and that's just like a little drink table to stow. Just flip it up and bring it all the way back down. You also do have power ports right here. I am not sure what kind they are. The newer ones do carry USBs, but that is not the case for us. Oh, life vest is right there on the side as well, the yellow. And to listen to the CDs, you use headsets which are plugged in here. So A+ for the older first class cabin. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments section below. I'll try my best to get back to you. We should be on the ground in about 40 minutes. Actually, right as I said that, we just began our descent, so we're going to start up soon for descent and landing.
Harrisburg in the descent, about 85 miles from the Philadelphia airport. The weather hasn't had time to change very much. It's still high overcast skies, light and variable winds, last hour temperature 50. It'll get busy in the next few minutes, so we'll take this opportunity to thank you again for flying with us. We certainly appreciate your business and hope to see you back with us in the near future on another American flight. We'll touch down in 24 minutes, have you safely at the gate shortly after that. I'd like the flight attendants to please prepare for that.
Looks like the TV interrupted the captain, playing the "It's Time for Landing" video.
To prepare for landing, let's close your tray table and give away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position, with footrest stowed and headrest lowered. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
So we're gonna start up once we are, currently we're 85 miles out, so we will start up shortly. I hope you guys enjoyed this first class ride along with me, and yeah, that'll be it for now.
Welcome to Philadelphia. On behalf of your Chicago and Washington, D.C. based flight crew, thank you for traveling with us this morning. We wish you a very pleasant stay here in the Philadelphia area, wherever your travel plans may take you today.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Number 2.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Please see me at the podium and I'll be happy to take care of that for you.
Thank you. Here we are, gate A6, Philadelphia International Airport, blue jet bridge. I was about to say nothing says welcome like an empty door. Look, we pulled in right next to the A330. Awesome. And that's gonna about do it for this trip.